Hey y'all, Jedi here. We are now in season 1 of Dragonheir, and today we have a massive shard pulling video. We are going to be pulling all of those season 0 saved up shards. We're at 192 purple and 102 gold. Before we get into that, just a quick announcement. I've put it on my other videos. My wife launched a book. She is a tsunami survivor. The book is on Amazon. It's called Surviving a Tsunami at 13. It's a pretty insane story. Anyone who has a chance, just please check that out. Share it with your family members who like to read stuff like that. I really appreciate it. We're going to get into this one because we got a lot of dice to pull. We're going to start with these purple and just knock them out as fast as we can and see what our luck is going to look like today. Alright, that's new. Starting out with the new champions. And for these, I really just need to get a lot of dupes and get the artifacts. So hopefully we can get some. Alright, dupe, there we go. We're just gonna speed through these. Tons of pulls to get an epic off these purples. It's crazy. I do like the new pull screen. It's pretty good. Alright, there we go. He's new. I like him. He's a good one. I had him on the test server. He was really good. Alright, this guy's new. He looks kind of cool. Oh, there we go. A double epic pull. He's not a new character in the game, but new for my account. It's cool. Another dupe. That works out for us. We need to get these artifacts. I wouldn't mind like 1 or 2 legendary dupes just for artifacts in there too. We'll see. Alright, this guy's pretty good too. I used him on the test server with my Dauntless Lightning team. Alright, there we go. Might as well pull these last 2. Alright, so here's what I've been waiting for. We got 102 gold dice saved up. Yeah, let's see what we get. I have not pulled a single gold dice yet, so we're going to see how our luck is. Hopefully we don't have to hit mercy every time. There's 10 down. Alright, Gardas, dupe, there we go. Hopefully the noise isn't too loud. This guy's new, see how that is. I think I forgot to change my audio settings from the new client releasing. We're 20 in, getting close to mercy. Oh, 3 epics, alright. There we go. It's a little painful. Oh my goodness, this is terrible luck. Alright, Voresh. He's freaking amazing. I think this should be mercy now, right? Yeah. I had to hit mercy for the first one. That's a terrible sign for me. Let's see who we got. All right, from 67. Hopefully, I mean, we'll get at least 2 more, I guess. My goodness, it's rough. All right, there we go. First 5 pull after that. All right, I think this guy's new. Yeah, this one will be fun to try out. All right, we're at 62. Hopefully we'll get 2 more. We should. How close are we to the 80? We're at 55, okay. She look kind of cool. I'll have to go through some of these. All right, there we go. Got another one. All right, she looks really sweet. Let's see, a legendary Frost. Okay, got that attack aura. I got some pretty good Frost champions too. This is gonna pair really well with the team. Okay, I'm probably gonna make a Frost team for my initial one because I already have Oster. She's gonna go good with him. See where we're at. This next one should be a legendary as well. Right, isn't that what the Mercy one is? Okay, here we go. So it gives us an extra summon. Alright, let's see who we get off of this. Alright, Garrett, he looks pretty sweet. Like an undead Spartan warrior here. Okay, Dauntless. I love the Dauntless champions. Hopefully I get some good ones to pair with him. Alright, so now we got 22 shards left. Let's see where we're at so far. So 1, 2, 3 that I already had. We're at 4 new legendaries so far. And 14 new epics so far. Let's see if we can get one more. We'll pull to one more. Alright, triple epic. That's pretty cool. I'll take that. I'm gonna get plenty of artifacts for sure. Alright. Hopefully this is it. Oh, the new Hexandra, like her skin looks really good in this new one. I don't know if they just always meant her to look like this, and the other one was just kind of a like default one for season 0, why they finished out some of these skins, but this one looks way better, and she's definitely more of an epic champion than a rare. Alright, little rat, looks cool. Alright, come on guys, give me one more. Oof. Alright, so that was 22. Like 13 away from next one. I'm gonna do 5 at a time. There's also all the Warmire I saved up over time in there, so just trying to decide between using it for pulls or scrolls, but I really want one more legendary, you know. Let's put us at 32. There we go. Alright, this guy looks insane. We're gonna have an amazing Frost team. Okay, here we go. That was worth it. Alright guys, well that's it for the pulls for now. I think I'm gonna use the rest of that for some scrolls guys today. But I haven't really advanced too much in the game. Been working a lot this week. When I'm off, I'll finally get to play and be able to see what things are like and do a little more in-depth stuff for that. So hopefully I can get stuff out for you guys who haven't played yet. So here are the champions that I've got / just pulled. This is Oster. I pulled him last season. I'm going to work on a Frost team around him since I just got these Frost legendaries. So the first one here, Lady of Stars, Lucina, probably saying that wrong. She's got this amazing attack aura. See right here, her basic one, she's basic at cast, attacks ice ball that bounces between enemies with 75% chance of inflicting frost and bounces up to 2 times. So she's helping them Frost team get that frost out. Also in here, she's kind of a support for Frost in a way. She marks an ally for 6 seconds and helps them deal extra damage. Yeah, so the marked ally deals extra cold damage to surrounding enemies. So I gotta figure out how I want to set her up for that. I'm not sure if she's gonna be good in the backline with Oster giving that to him, or if this needs to be closer to a melee person. So I think this is what affects the ally, and then the ally does damage. I gotta play around with it to see. We'll see how that one works though. And then this main one, this is actually kind of cool. She summons like a giant little ice tornado. I got to see it already. It does pretty good. And it has a 100% chance of inflicting frost. So she straight up gets frost on everyone. And it's just going to pair good with these, especially so with this guy. If I can get her to do her special right before this guy, his main specials, he jumps to the targets within range, dispels frost, and then does damage for them, ignoring defense if he dispelled frost. So get her with the 100% and him doing that, plus the fact that using Frost champions in general, they're all dropping Frost. See, this is dropping it with the basic attack. And then this one is also a jump attack, so he jumps around, gets into those back lines, so he'll be pretty good. And we got the Winter Cavalry that we pulled here. This guy looks freaking amazing. I saw him a bit in PvP in Season 0. Didn't know a whole lot about him because I never got to check him out. So in here, when we get to the 2 stars, unlocks Frost. Targets under Frost will explode in their current position upon death, dealing damage. So that's pretty good. He also extends the duration of Frost that's granted by his allies. So that's a pretty big thing for a Frost team. That's good. This one deals that 320% attack cold damage and 75% chance of inflicting frost, so keep the frost up. And last one, we get that attack up to the frost allies, which that's good. We need that. I need to play around with this because with him running to the front, I need to see if he's able to like move around and grant that to people so that we can give it to like our backline osters and stuff. I'm not sure how that works. If any of you do know, feel free to put it in the comments. I'm definitely going to be playing around with it and seeing. Now the other pulls that we got, of course, these are the two legendaries we already had. Got Eric from the free one, got this guy from a horn pull. Just like I got Oster, he's pretty cool. Alright, so we pulled a new one, King of Desolation, a summon champion. Definitely gonna have to build a summon team now. Last season I didn't play around with summons at all. This season I'm gonna need to. He also has that 30% attack aura. That's gonna be freaking good. So let's see here. 3 seconds after an ally's undead summon unit dies, summons one skeleton that gradually loses HP. Okay, and skeleton summoned by the skill did not trigger the same effect again. Alright, I get it. That keeps you from getting that never-ending cycle. Alright, deal some necrotic damage to enemies within range. For each ally's undead summon unit in the field, the skill gains damage. Okay, that's gonna be pretty beast. 500% attack necrotic damage. Alright. Within range and summons 2 skeletons. Okay, grants 20% attack up to those summons. So he's gonna be pretty good summon one. This dude looks freaking insane. Yeah, I like it. Alright. And then this is the other legendary we pulled, the Faceless. Got Undead Spartan Warrior. He looks pretty sweet. Let's see what we got with him. A crit damage by 30%. Okay, I like that. That's good. Increase attack when taking damage. Increase volume equals 10% of the damage taken up to 200%. Oh, okay. We need to play around with this. Increase attack, yeah. Volume equals to 10% of the damage taken up to 200% of the base attack. Okay, off of the base attack. I got you. So it doesn't count what you added in there. Alright. That makes more sense. Stab the enemy ahead 3 times, consuming 2.5% of the hero's current HP. Ooh. And deals attack plus the current HP times the 2.5%. Okay, that might be pretty good. You'll definitely have to team him up with some healers. Keep him alive if he's doing that. Yeah, consume 7% of his current HP. Dashes to an enemy, stabbing 5 times. Gonna have to play around with him. We have the current HP, push the attack. He might be interesting to build because you need attack, but you're gonna need a lot of HP for those. You're probably gonna want more HP, to be honest, if we're doing it off of a percent wise. And then you're gonna need to pair him with some healers for sure. Or I will. He'll be interesting to play around with. Gotta definitely play around with that and see how that goes. Now I got some of these epics, so this one I'm glad I got this guy. I need him for my wild team to pair up with Eric. He's really good. Alright, this is a new one, the Pursuer. She looks pretty good. Definitely gonna have to go through a lot of these new epics and see which ones are worth it. It's a max HP. So it looks like what they added is these max HP champions. We did not have that in the Season 0, and this one has attack penalty. That's good. Okay. This guy I think was already in the game. We got accuracy, attack penalty, hit recovery. I'll go over these a little thoroughly later. I just kind of want to show what we pulled to you guys. Alright, she looks really cool. It's another Frost champion. Once we've built our teams, then maybe I'll come back and build this one, plug her in, see how she does, just so we can compare. Holgon, okay, this guy looks pretty insane. Another accuracy aura, okay, I like it. I just realized he's also Frost. Okay. Alright, that's good. That's good. Defense guy. Alright. Defense for City Trials. It's not bad. Recharge speed penalties. That'll be interesting to check out. On a passive. Okay. So Gardas has this on one of his main attacks. Somewhere in there. There he is. He has the recharge speed penalty on his main attack, which does it for 5 seconds. And this one is also for 5 seconds. So we'll have to see how this goes. Yeah, he has a 50% chance of doing that. That's actually probably going to be really insane. Okay, and he's doing some defense up, so I don't know. I have some ideas of where he might be good at. Alright, Zarloth. This dude looks pretty cool. He's a support. Alright, he can silence enemies. Okay, that'd be pretty good. Another recharge speed penalty. Alright, that's a 75% chance. This one's got a fear on there. Might be good to pair in those summoning teams for support for the summons. Alright, Kumari. I wanted him during season 0. He's got a revive. He's gonna be really good in the Radiant team. So he's gonna be fun to play with. This guy, I saw him a little bit. I see a few Rally teams. Rally seems to be a little weak. We'll see. This season, I'm going to try to, when we get to the point, build a Rally team and try it out for myself. Maybe they've changed it some. This guy, Dauntless, he's really good. I've seen him a lot in Arena in Season 0. And then I played with him on the test server, and he was good. Also, Raging Cleric, I played with him on the test server. His blessing for Thunder, it gives everyone that, is really good for your lightning teams. Pretty good dude. Alright, the Thunderous. Thurnus. He looks cool. I really like how the dwarves look in this game. They're looking good. And Dungeon Attack. Yeah, of course your Dauntless modifier is gaining attack up. Okay. I mean, Dauntless is all about dealing some massive damage. I like those. That one looks good. Oh, come on, alarm. There we go. Time to wake up. Alarm's going off. Forgot to turn those off. Alright, little rat man here. Okay, poison dude. Get that derivative poison from damage from poison. Let's see. Garian, he looks interesting. Recharge speed boost, okay. Huh. That's a new mechanic also. Enlightenment. Okay, it's good to see some enlightenment. Didn't see a lot of enlightenment modifiers outside of, I mean, he is poison too, but outside of poison you don't really see them. Alright, accuracy penalty on a passive. Okay, when he's inflicted with the debuff. Okay, interesting. We got an attack penalty. Good thing it goes up to a 2. Okay, he's going to be useful. And dispels 2 buffs from all allies and heals them. Already seeing Grave of Rot for sure. Feywild. And it heals, yeah, 25% for each one. Okay, yeah, he's going to be really good. Okay. We need to, yeah. I need to remember this guy. Grave of Rot, Feywilds, man. It's going to be a game changer for those. Alright, Theodore. It's like Gardas' brother over here. I don't know. Running around them bows. Okay. Another recharge speed penalties. We're seeing a lot more recharge speed penalty and attack downs. It's interesting that they put all these attack downs and did not put like some defense down type stuff. I know y'all don't really care for me to get too in depth on the rares, I'm sure. Just kind of look at the character models real quick in this video. While we're doing this, I appreciate y'all's time, appreciate y'all watching. Quick reminder, Amazon link in the description. It's gonna go to a book that my wife wrote. It's just Tsunami Survivor. It's, you know, it's amazing. It's a crazy story. I absolutely love my wife. I'm so lucky to have met her, and I just hope that you guys will check that book out. Anyways, that is all those pulls. You know, that's a lot of dice we got through. Some like 130-ish forgot how many it was now, 134 or something like that. But I got us, now we're at 8 legendaries. So we'll say on the game launch, they said that for free to play, you should be expecting 4 to 5 legendaries a season, which I think is fairly reasonable as a free to play. I got 8 as a free to play. One that was the free one, Eric, from playing the game, 2 from a horn, and then the rest I just saw on the summons that we had got from what we earned in season 0. So not too bad. I used the rest of my Warmire and stuff to get some scrolls so I can work with these legendary champions. Anyways, y'all have a good one.